I've been making some collections just to experiment with different things on a spare build I got, and so far I've got Arcade Extra I made, and what I've done is it's a collection with. If I show you, go to game collections. It's a group system, so I've added all these arcade systems in there. I've also updated all the arcade systems which use Proton 903 runner to the built-in 904. So that's that. So basically, I don't have like to scroll down 10 different arcade systems or however many there was. I forget. And then I've also put Synjin with this one because I mean at the end of the day it was like an extension onto that anyway. So I quite like them all together in here. I've also with Cave, I've put that in with FB Neo and Main, and I made sure when I say put it in there, I've just added the collection because there's a BIOS file in the Cave folder, so I've just basically combined a collection. Oh, Jaguar and Jaguar CD I put together. I don't need them separate. I can see as every CD one should have the CD on the cover. I scroll down like Jaguar CD and then a non-Jaguar game. Doesn't bother me. But again, I can separate them anytime I like with the collections. PC Engine, I've also combined a CD one on there. It says Super CD on the top right. Nintendo I've combined with Homebrew because it's the same platform at the end of the day. So, and I don't mind it like together, and I can separate it anytime I want. Family Computer is combined with Family Disk System, so basically Famicom and Family Disk System. The discs, so basically the Famicom system with the disc attachment combined in there. Super Famicom combined with Safari and Satellaview. Super Nintendo. I've kept Super Game Boy because not combined with Game Boy Color and Game Boy because these versions are set up differently. They're set up so like it's for like bigger screen console sort of play. But the same games are in Game Boy Color and Game Boy, just set up differently. I've removed from this custom setup some other systems what I just don't feel needed. I've still got my main with everything on, but I'm really enjoying this. I added the CD text to the Neo Geo CD just so it really stands out more. I put Xbox Live Arcade in with Xbox 360 because it's all from the same place. All the hacks I got, I didn't bother keeping the hacks on this build, on this setup. PS Minis I've combined in with PSP because it's all from the same place. You could run minis on the PSP, so that's the whole thing. Neo Geo Pocket I've also done the same, put colouring with black and white. Yeah, man, they're still the games still stay in there, like the Neo Geo Pocket folder NGP, the Neo Geo Pocket Color NGPC. Well, they still remain in their folders. It's just collections, and they can be switched back anytime I want. Just showing the relevant stuff to me. This one is the only one I need to change the logo or combine these. I'll probably just change it. That's the PCE 88 and 98. But yeah, such a small section to go through, and just easier to navigate for me. I'll show you how I've done the collections. So game collections. So group collections. So the Amiga is with Amiga, so it's 500 with 1200. Cave, Final Burn, Nero, MAME all together. this is all the arcade extra, so all them extra arcade systems all combined. You can see the Singe combined there, Jaguar CD with Jaguar. All the MSX systems, because I don't need 4 separate MSX systems. You could, I'm pretty sure you can play on the MSX2 Plus or Turbo, all the same games. So, but they still respect their. It's just how it's viewed in Emulation Station. They still respect all their custom settings and everything like that. It's just purely for visuals. This. Yeah, that all makes sense. Just a personal setup choice.